Rutherford worked under the discoveries and assumption of J. Thomson. He accepted J. Thomson's model of an atom, which was plum pudding model. Ernest Rutherford was interested in knowing how the electrons are arranged within an atom, so he definitely designed an experiment for this. So in this experiment, fast-moving alpha particles were made to fall on a thin gold foil. He selected a gold foil because he wanted as thin a layer as possible. This gold foil was about 1,000 atoms thick. Alpha particles are doubly charged helium ions. Since they have a mass of 4 times 10 to the power of negative 6 meter, the fast-moving alpha particles have a considerable amount of energy. The first experiments designed to test Thomson's model by probing the interior structure of the atom were carried out in 1910 to 1911 by Ernest Rutherford and two of his students, Hans Geiger and Ernest Marsden, at the University of Manchester in England. Shown here is a diagrammatic view of the famous gold foil experiment conducted by Lord Rutherford. The radioactive source, rich in alpha particles, was kept in a lead block with a narrow opening. The alpha particles were confined to a narrow beam by passing them through a lead sheet with a slit. An extremely thin foil of gold was bombarded with these fast-moving alpha particles. The scattered alpha particles were detected using a rotatable detector which has a microscope and a screen coated with zinc sulfide. The whole experimental setup was placed in an evacuated chamber to prevent scattering by the air molecules. These striking particles caused scintillations on the screen. Most of the fast-moving alpha particles passed straight through the gold foil. Some of the alpha particles were deflected by the foil by small angles. 1 out of every 12,000 alpha particles appeared to rebound. There is a positively charged center in an atom called the nucleus. Nearly all the mass of an atom resides in the nucleus. The electrons revolve around the nucleus in well-defined orbits. The size of the nucleus is very small as compared to the size of the atom.